We are back. Cycle 110. Things are slowing down a little bit for me, just because there's a lot of stuff going on. The base is a mess. Battery power is very low. One or more batteries have died. What? Oh, they just mean it's low on power. This one. What am I doing? I want to go to automation. Automation wire. So you're not hooked up yet. Also, yeah, that's it. Just you're not hooked up yet. Cool. You. You'll turn on at 35. You'll turn off at 70. Cool. I'm just picking arbitrary values. Why do I not have another block here? Do I need another Weezwort? Possibly. If not, I can put some other plant here probably. So we're just going to copy this tile. Heavy watt wire. I'm not just going to copy this. We are going to... What am I doing? Click this. Copy it. We're going to move that whole thing over. Priority 8. And then we will deconstruct all of this. Not with a priority of 8. Also, cancel. Why do I feel like there's a deconstruct happening here? Maybe there isn't. Are you being deconstructed? Cancel deconstruct there. Priorities. This will just be a 6. It's not as important that you do that. This will just be a 5. It needs to happen, but not right away. I guess this one does need to be deconstructed. Okay. I'm in the wire overview, right? Yeah. Think so. We're gonna find out. Did I make a mess of any of this? Probably. So this circuit is just for the jukebox. Okay, it looks good. This automation wire should be a 7. Battery power is very low. We're just using all the power as soon as it comes in. That's fine. I did dig all of this up. That makes me happy. All right, base tile. Put this here. Unoccupied space. There is a thing there. It's going to be dug up. Isn't this oxalite? It is. I think I want oxalite to naturally get used up. Think. Okay. So eventually, the next layer down would be right here. Wait, it said something about eardrums. What is the pressure? How do I see the pressure in this space? Oxygen. Information. Because that was something that got mentioned to me, that things can get overpressurized, and these can do that. 4,000 grams. How do I tell what the pressure is. That's concerning to me. What if my whole base is getting overpressurized? It seems like the gas is much denser down here, which would make sense. Like, do I need pressure suits if I go down low? Like, why doesn't the carbon dioxide just push this oxygen up more instead of the oxygen becoming so compressed? Probably because it's all having to filter through, like, one block spaces. I might have to think about that. Still surprised this auto sweep has not been built. It's fine that it hasn't, but I'm surprised. Look at how little stuff is on the ground right here. That's good. Sweeping is working. I think I want to sweep up. Why do you guys have so much in your rooms? The rooms are already good, so I don't really need to sweep those, but I spend time in those. I just realized we have 3 pips. Why do we have 3 pips? I was supposed to choose a blueprint. Farming and ranching, I am planning on doing those. Rocketry, I am planning on doing that. Big rocketry, decent science, some ranching. You do all of the things that I want. Mouth breather sounds bad. And you can't build. We're just gonna take these. Print them. I was looking at all of my planters. They all seem to have seeds. You are cold? Sopping wet. Hypothermia. Hungry. Yucky lungs. Okay, that's a lot of things. You need to chill out with all of those things. Get rid of the slime. This doesn't have power. I took away the whole power line down to here. Okay, eventually we'll just hook it up to this power. That makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm seeing flashes of red, which is concerning. The batteries are good, though. Currently. This generator's idle, this one's running. I like that. That's good. We're making progress. Trying to think what I want to do with this place. I have no idea what I want to do with any of this. Look at this. Geyser is being researched. 24-4 times 1. Analysis pending. What if that goes off while you're in here? Yucky lungs. I saw that sneeze or cough. There's not enough room in here for the liquid pump that I would need. Highly pressurized geyser that periodically erupts. I did not make this room big enough. We need plumbing. Liquid pump. So really, I probably want this thing like right here. Could go down here. I could put it in the back. So eventually I'm going to want a wall running upwards. This is my big, like, chute up and down. It hits exactly where that geyser is. I might be moving that whole thing over to where this one currently is. If that's the case, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. So, what do I want? Digging in this cold area is kind of a pain. I want base tiles. We're going to plan this out a little. So that's a 4. Your 4 spaces. 4 spaces. Another 4. Okay, that kind of works. Insulated tile. So I want to cancel these. Deconstruct these. I'm wondering why I'm making this room as big as I am. Let's figure out. So this tile comes over to here. This is where I would normally have the wall. I'm just going to put it there temporarily. This one would go here. Kind of a bad spot. I should just put it on this side. There we go. Cancel these. That lines up with this. That's kind of nice. So we want plumbing, a pump, liquid pump, and then gas. Gas pump. This feels very congested. I think I want the gas pump up here. Cancel that build. We will dig this. This is hard material to dig through. Okay, we'll figure it out. Copy this. I kind of like this little surface corridor that fits underneath here. I don't know why I kind of like it, but I kind of do. I am going to have to run power and vent to this. Power and piping to this. I think we're just going to uproot these. At least my people are pretty quick diggers. Poor Amari. Having to work in the cold slush, polluted water. Yeah, you're just having a bad day. And I'm sorry for that. And then they have to go through this liquid. Everything is bad. It would be a little bit better if I got rid of these, I think. Because then the water wouldn't build up here. It would drain out, I believe. It would drain all the way down to here. And eventually make it into here. Why are these building up? Who knows? That's just the way that the game works. My water's still looking good everywhere. This is not really a priority. The Pacu are nice and happy. They're laying eggs. Yeah. Questionable things. What is this? There's a hatch in there. I don't know. We're just gonna dig it. I'm gonna deconstruct this one. I'm gonna deconstruct this one as well. Cool. How are we looking for temp now? Still warm, but not bad. Why are these chill? 67 degrees, 87 degrees. What? Why? Explain. Are you built out of a different material? Heavy watt wire. Properties. Primary element, copper ore. Properties. Like, I would understand if it was made out of gold, maybe? It still really shouldn't be that drastic of a temp change. Especially copper transfers temperature really well. Weird. Okay, this door. Lock it. You're just catching your breath down there. Okay. How is this geyser doing? 24.7 cycles. Someday that's going to go off. Look at this. Now the liquid is draining out. We've done a lot of this work. We are going to have to dig that. Can they jump a too high? Yeah, they did it right here. I feel like I've gotten conflicting comments on whether they can jump 2 gaps or 1 gap. Maybe they can climb 2 and jump 1. What are you? Sleet wheat. Sleet wheat needs to be grown in cold places. How do my temps look up here? Like, am I raising the temperature? No. Not at all. It is super cold up here. Super hot with some cold uranium. Another supply teleport input. Bliss. Sweetles. Like, why is this table just cold? So this area, the bottom of my base, is a pocket of cold. I think my temps are good. I'm just worried about them, like, increasing, continuing to increase. This area is concerning. 94 degrees. It's very concerning. I might want more Wheezewort. Crap. There's another. Okay. What is in between it? Obsidian sounds very hard to mine. Let's just go above that. Since I'm already here. I don't want to get my dupes stuck. Base ladder. I don't know if they need more ladders. I'm just going to build them. They seem to be able to go horizontally across ladders. God, that's so many reds. Once we're done in here, you guys don't have to come in here anymore. Analysis complete. I do want to sweep the stuff too, though. I don't need to mop, I don't think. Just sweep. How long do I have before this goes off? 3.3 cycles. Okay, crap. I mean, that's lots of time, but that's very soon. I have to be ready to do what? There's going to be cold, polluted water that comes through here. And I'd like to be able to store it. You can't overpressurize water, so it does need a place to be stored. How did I store the other water? Furniture? No. Or the gas. The gas was stored not in any of these. Canister filler. I swear I saw a liquid reservoir somewhere. Base? There's the gas liquid reservoir. Stores any liquid resources piped into it. Cannot receive manually delivered resources. Decor. Overheat. No, we're gonna underheat, really. High thermal conductivity. I don't know. I don't know. So for right now, I think this is gonna go right here. I don't know how much that can store. We're going to need to get plumbing going. That should be a priority. Should go into the input. Yes. Should I just run this through here? No, because it's easier to work on outside of there. But it's harder to dig all of this. My people are good diggers. That's what I'm telling myself. I think I am going to need to dig out this part. God, that's a lot of hard digging. It's okay. We'll get there. Beyond that, we need to deal with gas. Why do I need to deal with gas? I don't need to. I just want to be able to, I think. Also, I'm going to need to run electricity up here. For right now, I'm going to say that's good for the gas. For power, these both take 240. You take 120. That should be good. I will have to run this down, which is going to be a pain. This is why we planned out all of these floors. Kind of. Okay. I think that all makes sense to me. Although, eventually, I might want to move this ladder over to the right. That's a long ways off. I don't need to have a straight shot that goes all the way up. Lindsay earned a skill point. How are we doing with skills? Makana, we have a second asteroid available. I can't even deal with my one. You have lots of morale left. Proved carrying? Sure. Frankie. Pyrotechnics. don't think I need that. I think it's good to have more super hard diggers. Okay, that uses too much morale. Frankie. We got to work on Frankie. So why are you unhappy? Morale. Why aren't you more happy? Skills learned. It's all because of skills. 2 shift break. Barracks. Duplicate. Duplicate gives 1. Washroom. I'm just going to generally work on improving the place. Why are you so happy? Because you have lots of good skills. Super hard digging. You love super hard digging. Could do improved I should have done improved construction. No, we have plenty of construction people. Electrical engineering? Sure. Cherry, what are you working on? 19 out of 15. Prop tending? Prop tending sounds good. We could use that. Okay, good stuff. Now. These will get dug out anyways. Yeah, they are getting dug out. So, knowing what we know, I think all of this is high priority. At least, like, moderate priority. The other stuff, not as much, but this has to be done before, and my people are going to be super cold, before cycle 116. Something like that. I do want that Wheezewort, but it's not a priority. How are we doing on everything? Food, breathability, crops. 43 out of 54. 1 or more crops is wilting. That's probably the oxygen thing. Really? No, the oxygen got unplanted. I should just put that oxifern down here or over here. It doesn't even require anything. I don't think. Maybe it does. We're just gonna leave it for now. You. Uproot. Why are you even here? I have 3 pips. What do pips do? I get that they're cute, but... Cuddle pip egg. Pips are pesky, non-hostile critters that subsist on thimblereeds and arbor tree branches. They're known to bury seeds in the ground whenever they can find a suitable area with enough space. What do you do? I can't just have unlimited pips. If you're gonna keep breeding, we're gonna hunt you for meat. I could let them die of old age. They're made of genetic ooze. We could use that genetic ooze for other things. I'm always afraid to even look at the temperature. Temperature looks like it's warm right here, but right here we got a wall going. I like it. I'm happy. This has to get done. Pleasant chit chat. That's good. For right now, hold these open. We'll shut those at some point. I don't know why I'm creating a double airlock like that, but it's already created. At least they're all getting to see their friends. Priority. That is 7. Insufficient oxygen. Hypothermia. Long commutes. Yeah, those are all going to be problems for a little bit. Okay, just deal with these doors. Priority. 8. Stop opening and shutting them. Thank you. One door. The other door. Somebody can do it. Skill. Not skills. Priorities. Here, you should have a priority. You should have a priority. Priority. I should actually look at what these things are and see if any of them are important. But right now, if you're good at things, you're going to prioritize doing them higher. Digging is good. Those are my main diggers. Building. Building is good. New printables. Just what we need. Gold is nice. Fertilizer might be nice. I want gold. Gold amalgam is a conductive amalgam of gold and mercury. Good to know. So this isn't just gold. Suitable for building power systems. Neither of you are like, it doesn't matter. I can't handle more dupes. I don't need more dupes. More dupes is beyond my abilities. I do need to dig this out at some point, but we have priorities. That's not it. Okay, this is almost all done. I'm gonna bump this up to 8s. 8. I'm gonna bump this up to 7s. And that's it. Cool. The doors are held open. I'm happy about that. Kind of wish this water wasn't here. Food has decayed. Attribute increase. Really, I shouldn't have built these 2 walls yet. If I hadn't built these 2 walls, would I even need to dig out all of this? I wouldn't. Does that mean that I don't really need to dig out all this? It's already happening. Eventually it has to happen. It's just, we're trying to get stuff done before you erupt in 1.8 cycles. I think sweeping is a priority. We're gonna make this a 6. Sweep out that area. Stuff is happening. I could finish up this wire after the fact, but really, we need to be able to turn on this pump, so I'm going to need to get this electricity going too. Do I need to dig one further over? We might as well. Because it's just sand I'm digging through. It should dig quick. Any of my dupes can dig through sand. No O2. Idle? Wait, what? You're stuck. Idle is good to know. You're stuck because things haven't been built. Here, I'm gonna give you a ladder. Is that what I'm gonna do? Just prioritize this with a 9. Thank you. Reservoir is built. No liquid intake. Yet. Yet. Plumbing. It's just because it's missing this one? Okay, this place is looking cleaned up. We still need to do a little bit of sweeping. Polluted water. Why does this look like normal water? Weird. Okay, after we sweep that, I think I can shut the door. Which is good because this is probably very cold water. It is 70 degrees, 61. I guess it's warming up as it drops. So that's one way to cool my base, is just by dropping cold water, which will eventually make its way over to here, which is very warm. Huh. Let's look at the temps and see if that's reflected. Not too much. So, it kind of is. Where does that pipe go? That pipe comes up through here, comes over here, goes up. It ends up coming up. Yeah, this is all pretty warm. You're very warm. People are warm. Okay, are we gonna have this geyser thing ready? What is the priority on that sweeping task? It should be an 8. How much time do we have? 1.4 cycles. The electricity is getting run. I want to give that its own circuit. But is there really enough time for that? Kind of. Power. Let's go to regular wire first. Like, I could have another electrical floor. Transformers are weird. Maybe they're not. I feel like this one should just come up and over. Do that, I'm gonna need to make a ladder. I can do every other space with ladder. Give me the power. So this wire, I'm gonna have it shoot over. Go down. Hit O. This wire's gonna get moved. And eventually, this one will go to right here. That makes sense to me. Okay, how are you doing? No liquid intake. Is that true? Yes, that is. I did this wrong. So liquid intake. Ideally, I want that coming through the roof. Right now, it doesn't have to do that. Why am I building with insulated pipe? Cancel that, cancel that. Go back to plumbing. Yeah, so long term, I do want this going through the ceiling instead. Not a big deal. One cycle. Hey, we picked up some of the stuff, not all of it. All of this needs to be priority 7 at this point. What is the 6 right here? That's a sweeping task. That's supposed to be an 8. I should put a storage container for them to sweep all this junk up into. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make that an 8. This is not a priority, but digging is your priority probably, so you're gonna go do dig tasks. 0.8 cycles. We got time. Not much, but some time. Dupes are doing things. Okay, you. You can do all except... Really, I just want you to do nearby stuff. Miscellaneous, organic. I don't want you to have polluted dirt. I don't want you to have slime. Probably not any of these, really. I guess algae's okay. Okay. Stop digging. We have other priorities. Also, these ladders don't seem necessary. Cool. Just want to make sure you don't get stuck somehow. That would be a bad place to be stuck. Cool. We can actually cancel these. You're getting some oxygen before you run out. Gaia. 0.6 cycles. We have swept everything. It's all swept. This. You're gonna go to auto. You're gonna go to lock. Priority. Priority 8 is fine. If I was coming through here more, I would have got rid of this bump. It would be nice if you could carry that to like here, but that's fine. What are you doing? You're getting oxygen. Okay, I do like the fire pole a lot. They drop down quickly. .4 cycles. Priority 9. How are we doing for power down here? Okay. We're gonna get this done. Deconstruct with a 7. Kinda worried. Did we get these doors shut? Okay, we have to do that before we go to sleep. I would like at least this door to be done. Top priority. Top priority. Let's do it. I don't want my people to fall asleep. Cool. Okay, you can take that off. You go back to a 5. Sweet. Really, this one doesn't have to be locked, but that's fine. So the only concern is that we have 2 different types of water in here, but who cares? I don't think that's a big deal. So now, power. We need power. Transformer. Built right here. This wire gets hooked up. That wire's already hooked up. Take this wire, copy it. I just built that too far. There we go. Perfect. Priority 8. Hey! Oh no. Thought I had drained out all this liquid. I've drained out a bunch of this liquid. We're getting there. Things are happening. The main thing, I feel like we're ready for this geyser. I don't know when this one goes off. That should be a priority too. Not as high of a priority. How do I see? I'm building this with a 5. That's fine. I should figure out my floors still. Except they're going to run up here and build these, but that's fine. This goes here. That goes here. That seems acceptable. How many geysers are there total? We've got 2, 3. Where's 3? 3's right there. 4. There were only 4 on that other asteroid. This one might have more. There's uranium, which seems weird, but I don't think that's anything to do with, like, a geyser. If I look at radiation, you are putting out radiation. These are putting out radiation. Significant hazard. So I don't want to be hanging out near Weiswort a whole bunch. Wait. These only put out 133 per cycle. Per cycle, that's per day. These put out way more than that. Weiswort is kind of deadly. Okay, you put out 59 per cycle. I don't see much other radiation. That's good to know. Okay. Power use. How are batteries looking? Batteries are charged. Only 1 generator's running, so that's good. My base isn't actually using a ton of power. What are you doing? Power transformer. Why do you have an exclamation mark? Power loop detected. That's bad. Right. So we want a wire bridge. Right there. Good stuff. That will be a priority 8. How do I do with power? Power is not yet hooked up. power's basically hooked up. It's just not using anything up here. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I don't think I'll be able to build this wire unless I open this door, which I can do. The steam geyser's starting to go off. The cool slush geyser. All right, for now, that's gonna do it for this video. Next time, we're gonna see what I get to do with this polluted water. That's gonna be super cooled, I think. And we're gonna see how much storage I need for it. This can store 5,000 kilograms. That sounds like a lot, but we'll find out. All right, yeah, for now, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.